Alrighty guys, Ancient Sword here. Welcome to another Total War Warhammer 2 online battle. If you enjoy these videos, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and tick the bell. Now without further ado, let's unleash the ancient hosts, guys. So we have a 3-on-3 battle with Empire facing the Dwarves. We have some tanks, as you can see. Some steam tanks. We have tons of artillery. As you can see, they're already firing all of their artillery. And let's take a look at the enemy units. So they're bringing their dwarf warriors and their hammerers, like just very tough units. The Iron Breakers are also very tough units. They have 2 units over here of those. Let's watch these explosions now. They're targeting, our units are targeting the enemy's organ guns. We have the advantage of being on a hill, and we cannot be flanked unless they go through the left side, through our left flank, their right side. And yeah, and they're already we are already causing a lot of damage over here. Let's take a look at this. We're unleashing hell over here, because there's like 5 units of what's the name of these guys? The Hellstorm rocket batteries over here on our right flank. And these guys are almost done. These grudge throwers. Yeah, pretty awesome. Now they're hitting other units. They also have quite a few organ guns over here. Let's take a look at that. Bam.
That needs satisfaction here.
Look at this, guys. Oh my god. Really awesome. Yeah, guys, this game is really neat with these epic, massive battles of fantasy lore regiments going at each other. And they already have like a lot of troops breaking. They're routing over here. Their whole this guy's whole right flank just routed. He's starting to throw all of his units at us, and we're going. These are our units. We're moving our units forward in order to prepare for the clash and to protect these handgunners over here. We have huntsmen on this battle because they can fire while they move, and they're overall much better missile troops. Let's see how our allies are doing over here. So there's going to be a clash over here for sure. They have some swordsmen and some spearmen and some crossbowmen. This is not the best idea because these dwarf warriors are pretty tough. Let's watch this clash. Oh man, this is really awesome. Look at those artillery fires being shot. Really awesome. Let's watch this clash over here. So what I was doing over here, I was hitting their strongest units with my huntsman, and it's gonna work somewhat, as you will see. And they were capturing these handgunners. I don't know why he left these units over there. He totally forgot about them, but I decided to close this gap over here with a unit of halberdiers. And I think, yeah, I targeted their units with my huntsmen over here, shooting their backs, which is going to be really, really good for us. Yeah, guys. They still had some troops in reserve, some missiles. We were shooting down everything that they threw at us. They didn't have much because half their army routed from the artillery fire, and they were also firing at us with some artillery and everything. Look at this, guys. They're just killing over here. They're throwing their men now over here against our halberdiers. It's not going to work because they have very little men and they're almost routing. And we're still shooting all of their slayers over here. This is a waste because the slayers are pretty good units. They're pretty strong in melee. One of their units is already giving up, routing as it seems. And they still have two. And we're going to shower them and pepper them with some missiles. And I think by now I was beginning to prepare to send my infantry. The battle was far from over because on this flank, oh yes, this was my cavalry. I was charging at their quarrelers and their thunderers. Come on, guys. But these are some pretty heavy units, you know? Even though they're missile units, they're not too bad. Yeah, one of our units of cavalry is already running. Come on, you guys. You need to fight more than that. And we're going to lose the other one as well. And over here we had a battle of generals. Our Karl Franz versus Ungrim Iron Fist. And I think we lost our general. Oh no, we didn't. Not yet. He just went to the ground, then he got up. Who the heck is hitting our guys with artillery? He's still going at it. This Ungrim guy is very tough. Is this our Karl Franz? Yes, it is. This is our guy. Because we have like 3 armies of the Empire going against 3 armies of the dwarves. And yes, the battle over here was mostly won. They still have these units, but they were gonna be peppered, actually absolutely slaughtered by the artillery. They should have been hitting these Longbeards, which are way more dangerous than the Thunderers. Because they're more numerous. I don't know if that's what they were trying to do, but the artillery just missed. By now, I was starting to reposition my troops. Yeah, maybe it was better to attack the units of missiles with the artillery, because we had plenty of, at least I did have plenty of melee units. Is there going to be any more artillery rounds? Alright, so let's watch the finale of this battle. We were hitting them with a lot of missiles. And when these guys break, I think they're going to lose the battle. Yep, they did. Alright, so let's see. So we sustained 1,000 losses, but we had 2,000 men. So we actually kept half of our men. And we were playing, our buddies over here were Elgeny and, I'm not going to say that, but WTF Matoka. And we were going against El Chachi 95, Rody Basket, and Nacho Liv. And they had very little units remaining. Nacho Liv had a few more. I think this guy was the guy on our left flank. Those were the guys I think that took care and took out our cavalry. And yeah, and we actually had quite a few kills, especially our huntsmen, and a few of our infantry. And Franz also put down like 15 guys. I think that the guy who did the most damage was with his artillery. This guy, the WTF Matoka, he had like 200 kills on one of like 214 over here, 184 with the other Hellstorm rocket battery, and 169, 192, 198. So this guy had the most kills, and he didn't have he had a lot of missile units. He basically just limited himself to support our Elgony's and my own troops, which are mostly melee. I did put some. I did have some like kills with my huntsmen, but yeah, guys. That was it for this battle. Remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of content. Stay sharp out there. Ancient Sword out.